Hello, my name is Jennifer Jost. I'm the Certification Coordinator with Primer. Welcome to the short video, How to Complete the CPIA Continuing Education Tracker. In another video, it was shown where to find and download the CPIA Continuing Education Tracker. As a refresher, the Continuing Education Tracker can be found on the About CPIA Recertification webpage. In this video, we will look at the Excel tracker and go over how to complete the document. Each tab will be explained, and a demonstration of how to record an example event will be provided. We ask that you use our Excel tracker to list your continuing education hours. The Excel tracker is a record of learning opportunities you attended and credits earned during the CPIA 5-year certification period. All the information you need to document continuing education is contained within the tracker. The tracker must be submitted as an Excel document along with the recertification application and other documentation. To document a conference or another type of event that has multiple sessions with CPIA credit, enter it on the tracker as a single line with the number of eligible CPIA credits. You do not need to list each individual session on the tracker since the documentation will provide details. Please be as consistent as possible naming items on the Excel tracker with how they are named on the corresponding documentation. And as soon as you complete a learning opportunity, enter it on the tracker, keeping it on a single line, and locate the supporting documentation. Keeping the tracker up to date will help tremendously when it comes time to recertify. In the next 2 short videos, we will explain each tab on the tracker and demonstrate how to document an example event on the tracker. This is CPIA Continuing Education Tracker, Tabs Explained. The first tab on the tracker, CPIA CEU Guidelines, provides instructions and useful information as you document your recertification activities. Along the top, you will find links to other tabs on the tracker, as well as a link to the CPIA recertification webpage on Primer's website. On this tab, you will find red headings for document contents, general recommendations, recertification by continuing education guidelines summary, and documentation. The next tab on the tracker, CEU Tracker, is where you will enter your continuing education activities. In the upper left are instructions for this tab. In the upper right are document contents that link to other tabs in the tracker. Moving to the next tab on the tracker, Credit Hours, is where you will see the number of credits that automatically populate from entries on the CEU Tracker tab. You do not need to change anything on this tab. Along the top, you will find document contents with links to other tabs on the tracker. Moving again to the next tab, CEU Tracker Examples, is where you will find a visual with examples of how to fill out the tracker. Entry examples are representative. Any resemblance to real dates or session descriptions is purely coincidental and highly improbable. The last tab on the tracker, CEU Categories and CPIA Body of Knowledge, provides a reference as you select the CPIA Body of Knowledge from the drop-down menu on the CEU Tracker tab. Thank you for watching. Let's walk through an example from a Primer Conference session transcript as documentation. On the left side of the screen, the tracker is open to the CEU Tracker tab. On the right side of the screen is documentation from Primer 24. To enter this onto the tracker, the first piece of information is the event/course sponsor. In this case, Primer. The name of the event on the tracker should match as closely as possible the name on the documentation. In this case, 2024 Annual Conference. The dates are taken from the documentation, which in this case is November 17th through the 20th, 2024. The credits requested I've highlighted in yellow. Only the CPIA eligible credits of 1.25 need to be entered on the Excel tracker. So we'll enter 1.25. The CEU category dropdown and the body of knowledge dropdown, you can choose which category and section you feel what you attended fits into. If you have any questions, you can go to the last tab to review the CEU categories and CPIA body of knowledge. Go back to our tab. And in this case, we'll say it was Category 1, and the conference covered all the sections. The last cell is for additional explanation of any listing. This is your opportunity to provide any additional information you would like the CPIA Council to consider when reviewing your application. Thank you. Thank you for watching this short video. If you have any questions, please submit them to certification@primer.org.